Hey everyone, it's Deacon082 here, and welcome back to LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke. And the bike in this game really isn't any faster than just running, so I mean, seriously, this has got to be the slowest bicycle ever, but I still use it, I guess. I mean, I can't control where I'm going, but I can't really control where I'm going by running either, which is why I only run in straight passages and just kind of walk in the rest if I need to get through doors or something. So yeah, in this episode, we're going to be taking on the Vermilion City gym, and I still have that habit of reaching into the bag or the Pokemon menu to use TMs because I'm still used to playing Pokemon and HMs, not TMs, obviously. Another Breloom, so picking up Fearow really helping out a lot because we can do that. We can use Peck really easily on Fearow and then Sunflora. I didn't realize Grass type was this common. Maybe it's just completely random because, I mean, Shitbag had 3 of them and this guy has 2. But yeah, it's a good thing because I don't want to just rely on Ice Ball. Okay, so next trainer has a Girafarig, another Pokemon I really like. This thing could potentially hit hard, so I'm going to try Rock Throw. And maybe another Rock Throw. Confusion will do a bunch. And we get confused. But we still hit through it, but now would be a very good time to switch out and let's go Aerial. Hit it with a Secret Power to finish it off. Might take 2 now. It takes 2 to Tyranitar. Remember from the last episode? Yeah, I don't think anyone did. I don't even know where I came up with that. But man, Girafarig, yeah, you underestimate how strong it really is. It's a very good Pokemon. And next, we'll lead with Beaks for the 3rd trainer. I'll do the switch puzzle after I heal, because there's no point in even trying it right now. And another Grass-type trainer, so this must be Lieutenant Surge, the Grass-type master. Yeah, no, Lieutenant Surge could have all Fire types or something, and that's why he's the most powerful trainer in his gym, because he dominates all the gym trainers, because he's super effective on them. And then Sneasel, we'll try Fury Attack. Sneasel is really not a good Pokemon, because its Ice moves are special, and its Dark moves are special, and its special attack is terrible. So, interesting fact, if any of you have played Pokemon Snakewood version, it's a hack of Ruby. Basically, there's a Sneasel in the game, but they made it harder. So his Sneasel knows a Ghost-type move, which is physical, which does a ton of damage, which one of the reasons I couldn't even get past the 2nd gym in Snakewood, because the 2nd gym in Ruby is in Dewford, and it's fighting type, and he has like 3 Pokemon, and it's really easy. Well, it's a Dark-type gym with 6 Pokemon that go up to like 28, and there's really nowhere good to train. Interesting thing about Snakewood, though, is they add in like Fake Mons or something. I don't really know how I feel about Fake Mons, because it's just something, I don't know how to describe it. I don't have a problem with them, but as long as you don't like emphasize them and like have everything Fake Mon. Fake Mon, for those of you who don't know, fake Pokemon, obviously. Did I really have to explain that? And obviously, wait, what? I swear I checked every trash can. I must have missed one. Yeah, the switch puzzle is really bad, and I always seem to have to cut it. But let's keep up our trend of not having cut anything the entire series, and let's get this trash can puzzle done right. Let's go right there. Damn it. Oh boy, I suck at this. What can I talk about that won't break my concentration? I don't know. Well, obviously it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't have to talk about anything because we beat that thing, so now I chose to leave a Chuck just because I don't know what he'll send out first, and I think Fake Out on whatever he sends out first will be a good idea. A Blissey So, we made the right choice. Fake out on Blissey will do a bunch. And then Arm Thrust. Well, a Super Potion on Blissey's hardly going to do anything because Blissey has probably about 120 HP at level 21 or something if it's not invested at all. Knockoff, no point because it's special and really weak. And then Barboach. We'll just Arm Thrust it. It should go down if it hits 3 times. Yep. Level 24 Barboach, so I don't really see how he's the strongest because those grass types seem like they could handle his Barboach and Donphan pretty handily. Yeah, so Chuck using, Lieutenant Surge using ground types. So that kind of goes against his strategy of being an electric type Pokemon trainer. And we get TM34, which contains Shockwave in the normal game, but here it contains High Jump Kick. Damn, that's nice. And Hirayama can learn it. I kind of want to do it, but the recoil is a pain. See how High Jump Kick works. If it misses, which it's got a 10% chance of missing, it does damage to you. It does like half damage in recoil. So, I don't know, I still find myself using Vital Throw a lot just because it comes in handy if they've used Double Team and stuff, so I'll get rid of Sand Attack for it. I honestly don't think I'll be getting a fire type that's better than Hirayama, so Hirayama's going to be my fighting type of choice to teach this move to. Very strong move, don't get me wrong, but just the chance of it missing is enough to basically screw you over if it happens. So we need to go to Route 2 to meet Professor Oak's other aide, but the problem is, to get to Route 2, we actually can't go through Mount Moon again, but luckily there is another option for us. And that other option is to go through Diglett's Cave, which is just now, well, it's been open, but we couldn't actually get through it to the other side. Now, the thing about Diglett's Cave, the only encounters are Diglett and Dugtrio, but the levels range from about 6 to 28, so hopefully we get something we can, 31, I guess? Oh my! Level 31 Slowking in Diglett's Cave. Okay, how am I even gonna do this? Because I don't know if I can run from this, to be honest. You know, I would love to catch this Slowking, but it is going to tear through my team. So, we are not doing that today. I have never done that before. I have never ran from an encounter in a Nuzlocke like this. Just because, oh boy. You always take the chance to catch something if you can, but a level 31. And seeing that, like, the only Pokemon I could send in that can hit hard is Hirayama, and Hirayama is weak to Confusion. And then we also have, well, Darlene couldn't really do a lot, so that's just mean right there. So no encounter for Diglett's Cave. That would have been just another water type anyway. Ooh, a Revive. Yeah, toss that. I don't know how long ago I picked up that Revive, but can't use them, so might as well toss them. We're going to go through Diglett's Cave to the other side. Repel wears off. Yeah, you actually have to use 2 to get through here. So 3 or 4 if you want to go through twice. But yeah, we can use Cut here to get back to Pewter City if we wanted to. That house is a trade Abra for Mr. Mime, I believe. But here is where Professor Oak's other aide is. If we have 10 species, we get HM05. But we have only caught 3 kinds of Pokemon, so you know what that means. He only takes the Kanto Debts into account. And that is actually really bad for us, because we kind of need HM5 to get through a place we're coming up to later, which is Rock Tunnel. And going through Rock Tunnel without Flash, well, it's a lot easier in this game than it is in like Crystal and stuff. You can actually do it in Red and Blue if you're on an original Game Boy. It doesn't work so well on emulators, but with an original Game Boy Pocket, you can actually turn the contrast up and you'll be able to see where you're going really well, which is what I used to get through. You can see the walls perfectly, you just can't see trainers or anything of the sort. So, we'll take on Route 11 later, but I want to get an encounter here. And I think I still have a repel up, but we'll go for aerial, and our encounter for Route 11 is an Igglybuff. Haven't I run into one of these already somewhere? I mean, I suppose I'll catch it, but it is not something I would ever consider using, because I don't like Jigglypuff or Wigglytuff, but the thing is, it can learn a ton of different types of TM moves, which could be completely irrelevant in this game because I changed the compatibility. Our nickname is just gonna be simple. We're gonna name it Iggs, going off of Jigs, the Jigglypuff, which is the best name for Jigglypuff, by the way, is Jigs. We'll come back to this route later, but I think we'll go to Route 9, which, to do that, we'll have to go back to Cerulean through the underground path. Yeah, I know, the underground path is really annoying, and you have to trek through it just so many times to get anything done. But yeah, all the way to the top. And we can go east from here, now that we have Cut. And we can take on a trainer. I want to get to that grass patch so we can encounter a Pokemon, but this episode I don't want it to be too long, and we're almost on the verge of being too long, so... Well, I mean, we're only at 14 minutes on the recording, but by the time I get to that grass patch, we'll be a lot farther with how long it takes to take out these trainers. Solrock, would it have any psychic moves? I'm not sure, but we'll take it out just to be safe. Now, there's the bad combination of, like, if you're fighting a psychic type and then high jump kick misses and it hits you with a psychic type move, you're basically screwed. But we're just gonna hope high jump kick never misses in this run, because if it never misses, we're in really good shape. I will heal that paralysis, even though we're not far from the Poke Center at all. Yeah. Heal paralysis, and yeah. This is TM30. TM40, okay, it teaches Body Slam, which is actually a good move. 85 power, 100 accuracy, and a lot of different things can learn it. I'll hold off for now, but could be helpful later on. Damn it. Yeah, I knew we'd have to fight him. Hiker Jeremy with another Chansey. I am not threatened at all by this thing. Tail Whip, that's the best you can do, is Tail Whip. I just don't know why I even try. But Chanseys and Blissies give a ton of experience, which is always nice. Get as much experience as you can. Blissey actually gives the most experience of any Pokemon. It's tied with Audino and Arceus. But Arceus, yes, Arceus is the only one of those three that you can find in the wild. No, Audino and the Shaking Grass in all the 5th gen games makes training so easy, plus the way they changed the experience system. Paris with Leech Life probably won't do much, yeah. I don't know when or if Paris learns any grass type moves, so I'll just stay in with Aerial. And then Cyndaquil. We don't have any water type moves, but I can just beat it down with Secret Power. Alright. Another trainer down, and we'll take on one more. This is a bug catcher, so we'll go with Ricardo because he won't have any bugs. He'll probably, I'm gonna guess he has a fire type, maybe a Vulpix. Wait, you actually have a Butterfree? Man, am I the best or what? I am the best predictor. It's a bug catcher, let's use a rock type Pokemon. Hey, it actually worked. Man, that'll never happen again. And then Flygon, so the really obvious choice is just use Ice Ball or Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam will get the kill because it's his last Pokemon, so I don't have to worry about stacking up Ice Balls. Plus Ice Ball can miss, and I don't want to have to deal with that. Alright, Bug Catcher Brent taken down. That was a waste of time. And, what do we have here on Route 9? Well, we do have an Ether here. But how about some suspense? Next time on Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke, we'll be encountering a Pokemon in this patch of grass. Actually, I should probably leave the grass. Oh, it's a Mantine. Yeah, we'll do it in this episode. Man, that was really stupid of me. And so was that. Why did I... See you guys next time. Oh, Ricardo, level 22. Yeah, that was dumb. I didn't think Rock Throw would kill it. Man. Man. I need to stop trying. See you guys next time.